So if you could do better, so you think you're not, but it's only limit how much you can take. Yeah, it also interests or affects them on some level. Now that it's raised,
What's up with it, Johnny P? Johnny P, Johnny P. What's up with it? Just got out of Starbucks and I was sitting down and I was like, damn, really? Your back is really against the wall, Kelcat. You have to achieve this, man, or you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life. Or you're gonna be having sub-5 women for the rest of your life. But I choose to be alone than be in a relationship with a sub-5 woman, bro. I got no choice but to get the bag. I just realized that I was sitting there, I was like, damn, I'm gonna be like this for the next 8 years. You see what I'm saying? Oh, because you saw the light? Now I had the phone sitting on the table, and I was over there in Starbucks, and they had a light above the table and shit. But I was sitting in Starbucks, and I was like, God damn, bro, your back is against the wall. You can't screw this up. Start putting more effort into this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Start putting more effort into your shit, bro. Don't play around. Don't screw around. You know what I'm saying? Your back against the wall, you have to achieve it, bro. Or it's gonna be, you're just gonna be alone. Man, I choose to be alone right now. It ain't like I can go get me a girlfriend. Or maybe I can't get a girlfriend, but I can give me some sex right now. I go to a bar and something, hook up with a female for a night or something. You know what I'm saying? But I choose to chase the bag instead. But I'm like, God damn, it's gonna be 8 more years of this bullshit if I don't step my game up. Yo, back against the wall, you gotta do what you gotta do, homeboy. Feel what I'm saying? Yo, back against the wall, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta achieve this. There's no other way out but the bag, bro. I'm like, God damn, man. The options as you get older, they start dwindling down. Like when I was younger, in my 20s, I had young females, older women. You feel what I'm saying? My options were were a lot more back when I was in my 20s. And as I gotten older, the options are limited now. Before there was no limit. I got with younger females, older MILFs. I was getting with cougars. You know, my options was man. Now you get older, all the options are open are women over like 35. You know what I'm saying? You know, them young females, they off limits until you come across one that don't really care about your age. Like I see some of the females in Starbucks, I know they like me, and they're like 26, 27 and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're like in their late 20s, but they got boyfriends. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you just feel like a damn incel. You feel what I'm saying? And then you forget, like, oh, okay, that one female, she always says hi to me. She always asking me how I'm doing and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And you got another female in there just asking me how I'm doing. And it's just certain females in Starbucks, I'm invisible. It's like I'm not even there. When I'm around them, some of the females that work in Starbucks, invisible. I'm the invisible man to them. Not even a hi, nothing, just you're not there. But some women see me up in there, like this one female in Starbucks. She's a nerdy looking chick, man. Was she there? Was she there today? I think she was there today or something. She's a nerdy chick, but she got a nice booty on her. I give her face, I don't know, between a 4 and a 5, right? I give her a face like between a 4 and a 5. She likes me, but you know, from the waist down, she good. When she first got hired at Starbucks, her booty was bigger. Okay, man, she had a fat ass. Those the ones I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, look at that fat ass on her. But then, you know, the moment she started working, you know, that fat ass went away, man, because, you know, you're up on your feet all day long and you're getting that exercise in. Her booty got smaller, but it's still good. The way she walked, too, is nice, too. I like the way she walks, you know. But she has a boyfriend, so it's like, you got so many men that you got to compete with throughout the years. It's like, man, you trying your best to outshine them all. You feel what I'm saying? Outshine those motherfuckers. Gotta get what you want. Gotta get what you need. Feel what I'm saying? I'm getting older. And I'm getting grayer every single goddamn year that goes by, bro. I gotta keep on shaving my face. It's like I gotta shave every day. I think I shaved yesterday. And I'm already growing stubble back again. I'm gonna start shaving every day to keep that gray away. Just, not, I was doing every other day. Now I'm gonna start shaving every single day when I get up to shave. Cause it's like you grow stubble really fast. Goddamn, she got a fat ass too. Holy motherfucking cow. Oh man, she had a fat ass. And she got inside that car. Man, I'm saying, man, we gotta get my bread up, man. You feel what I'm saying? So I can have a fat ass woman like that. God damn, she had a fat ass. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. God damn, her ass is fat. I mean, for real, bro, she had a fat booty, bro. That's the type of booty I like, bro. You know, moment I get that bag, bro, let me tell you something. The moment I get that bag, those are the type of women that are gonna be stepping to me, and those are the type of women I'm gonna be fucking on the regular. Like, fuck you, bitch. You bitches was ignoring me for a very long time. Now, you're gonna have to put this motherfucking dick inside that coochie from behind with that nice fat ass you got. Yeah. The women I'm gonna be dating, they gonna have nothing but fat asses, bro. You know? It's like these women, they wanna date up all the time, man. You know, that's why they daughters be more prettier than them. Because they done got with a Chad or a Tyrone or somebody that's above their looks level. Women love to date up, man. That's what they do, man, the most. Men too. When we get money, we start dating up. We start dating women above our looks level and shit like that. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta get that bread up. Gotta get that bread up, bro. You don't get that bread up, man, it's a done deal for you, bro. It's a done deal for you. Niggas ain't got no choice but to get that money. You know, society's forcing me to be like this, bro. I wasn't really tripping that much, man, about getting my bread up. But now I'm like tripping hard because society is pushing me to do better. It's pushing me to get the bag. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be here forever, man, like this. In this situation, man, if I don't get the bag, I'm gonna be out here for another 8 years if I don't get the bag. And the moment I get the bag, let me tell you, I'm gonna be dating nothing but women with fat booties. She better have a fat ass on her. My God. It's like a bend it over and bust it open. No, she does that. Yeah, okay, yeah. That sounds about right. Bending over and bust it open. That sounds just about right. I thought I had it wrong for a minute, but it sounds right. Bending over and bust it open. You feel? You feel what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do, man. You know, all these women around here, I can't have none of them. You got some women that got nice hot bodies, they ain't even looking at you, bro. Even though their face is below your looks level. And they thinking they better than you. I'm like, bitch, you are not better than me. Look at your face. Just look at your face. How you better than me and your face is lower than mine? Yeah, you got a hot smoking body, but your face, your face is below average. Okay? And a lot of these women, they know they got hot bodies and stuff, man. That's why they be wearing spandex to Starbucks and shit. You know, they be wearing spandex at Starbucks. Like, what the fuck you wearing spandex at Starbucks for? And you look down, okay, she got a hot, like little, she got some nice legs on her. She got a nice butt. But then you turn around, the face is like whatever. You feel what I'm saying? What they call them, a butter face. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh no, you're not better than me, honey. Your face is like down the hill. I don't know. And as I get older, man, I rate myself as an average dude, bro. I'm like between a 5 and a 6 nowadays. When I was younger, I know I was a 7 because I had body count, man. No, I never was an 8, 9, or a 10. No. I don't know. Maybe I was an 8. No. Well, was I 8? No, I wasn't no 8, bro. If I tell me, trust me, if I was an 8, I would have went through more women. You know, if I was a motherfucking 8, man, fuck all that shit, bro. Like, I was a 7. I remember the days, when I was in my 20s and women used to throw passes at me. They used to make shots at me, bro. They used to take shots at me. And I got over 30, and then all of a sudden that shit starts slowing down, bro. The pool of women starts shrinking, bro. It all started over 30, bro. It all started up when I got to 30. That's when the problem started. For real. I ain't never forgot nothing like that, bro. Like I remember I was I was going through them, and then I got to like 31, 32, and then it started to slow down. Like I wasn't getting as many one night stands or nothing like that, and I wasn't getting as many women approaching me because I used to get approached. I remember I used to work for this bakery a while back, and there was a manager there, man. I know she liked me. I was like 25 years old. I was a young cat. I was at Lopeson's, body fat. You feel what I'm saying? I was in shape. I was always running the lake and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And she liked me, I could tell, man. She was giving me extra stuff, extra privileges. You know what I'm saying? I could just tell, man, you know what I'm saying? And I used to get approached. I remember women used to cut their eyes at me, looking at me from a distance and shit like that. That shit don't happen no more, man. I mean, it does happen, but it's happening less and less as I get older. Before it used to be like snap, 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 and then you get to your 30s, it's snap, 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 and then you get to your 40s, it's snap, snap, snap. And I don't know how it's gonna be when I get to my 50s. I know it's gonna get worse. You know, you know what I'm saying? I know my 50s is gonna be like snap, and then snap, and then snap. As many women to attract. What I mean by that is how many eyes are cutting at you, and how many women are approaching you and shit. You know, that's why I say the bag is important for a man as he ages, because when you start to like lose your looks, your wallet should be the last thing standing. You feel what I'm saying? If I ain't got no more looks, I got to be 50 and I can't attract women like I used to. I'm gonna use the wallet. You know, a lot of you motherfuckers, you talk about like older guys. You know, you call older guys simps, tricks, and what they call it, simps, right? But they got no choice. When you want like younger females as a 50-something-year-old man, you're gonna. I mean, it gets different, bro. I mean, if you got money, then it's a little different. But like, if you're an older man and you ain't got no money, you become more desperate for young female attention. I'm gonna make that clear. Not just female attention, but you get more desperate for young female attention, because you don't get young female attention. You don't get it. You don't get it. You feel what I'm saying? As you get older, it disappears. Okay, they start seeing you as an old guy, a fucking, you know, a transformer from back in the 80s and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they see you as a dinosaur. You like them, but they don't like you because you're older. And I said, when I sit back and I reminisce, I was like, God damn, it was so good to be in my 20s. I was going through them. Now, the only thing access I got is 40-something-year-old females. That's the only access I got right now. Like when before the pandemic, I was dating, and you know, I was dating, and I know when I got up online, I know I didn't have any options with young females. Like I didn't, like, zero. Like the only women I was getting were overweight females in their 40s, and or a very skinny, scrawny female in her 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like a 35. How old was I before? Okay, before the pandemic, Okay, so I was 37. Oh, was I? Wait a minute. Pandemic has started. No, the pandemic has started. That's when I was dating a fat chick. I was 40, and she was 44 or some shit like that. You know, I was 40. You know, she was 44, and was she 42? No, she was only a few years older than me. She was like 42 or something like that. you know, and that's all the options I had really, and that's that's the options you get. But sometimes you can luck up and get you a young female that like older men, bro. You know, without money. You know what I'm saying? But it's very few and few. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like they see you as an older dude or a creep or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they see you as just straight up just weird. You got gray in your beard, and they can tell you like at least 35, 40 or somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? And so dudes like, hey man, if I can't get a young female just based off my looks, I'm just gonna have to like use my wallet to get them. That's the last resort. When everything fails, you resort to the wallet. He said, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to start spending. You know? You feel me? You gonna say, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna have to spend my way to her heart. I'm just gonna have to start simping. Nah, no, don't simp. Don't simp. You don't have to simp, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I told you before, time takes away your looks. As time goes by, your looks get less and less, and it gets harder and harder every year that goes by. You know, I could feel the difference between now and when the pandemic first started. My body, the difference in my body, it's not as agile. You're getting less flexible, and you know what I'm saying. It's just like 5 years, you know, between when I was 40 and now 45. Totally different body, man. It's like your body transformed, and it's getting old. And another 5 years go by, it's gonna get worse. That's why I say fuck that, bro. I'm gonna be out here, you know, tricking. And then you start fucking getting desperate for young female attention, bro. Women in their 20s and stuff, man, you desperate for that, you know, their attention and shit. Some dudes just accept their fate. They say, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to be dealing with older women from now on. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get the young ones, then I'm gonna get with the older ones in their 40s and shit. And they just say, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Get a woman that's 5 years younger, you know, like a 40-year-old or like I think like the cutoff for like these females is 10 years older. They'll date a guy who's 10 years older, you know, you feel what I'm saying? But that's the cutoff. As young as I could get them nowadays is 35. What's up with it, Sean? Breezy? That's as young as I could get them. I can't get the early 30s women, man. You know what I'm saying? They thinking I'm too goddamn old. They see you older, bro. They're like, he not a young dude. You can tell, look at me, I'm not in my 20s, bro. I don't look like I'm in my 20s. Maybe if I drop the body fat percentage some more, man, I look like I'm, you know, at least 35 or something like that, man. But as I get older, man, it gets worse and worse. And then you know, I haven't had a young girlfriend in so long. And at me, bro, I be looking at them young females all the time. The women in their early 20s and shit, and 25, I be looking at them like they lunch. But you ain't had one in a long time. So you like, fuck, man, this is my reality. You're gonna have to pull out the wallet, bro. It just gets worse. So, man, you know, back against the wall, bro, you got no choice but to get the bag. You have no choice, man. Or you're gonna be by yourself, or you're gonna be with women that you don't find desirable. You're gonna have to settle. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna have to settle for like women like Sub 5 Stalker. You know what I'm saying? Those are gonna be that's gonna be your lane from here on out. Sub 5 Stalker is gonna be your lane. You know what I'm saying? He's at, I'm 39. Some 47-year-old female wanting to get at me. Too old for me. Yeah, man, you don't want no older female, bro. I'm good. A female in her 50s, I'm good, bro. You feel me? You know, I'll go for a 40-year-old. But a woman that's like 55, nah, I'm good. That's too goddamn old too, man. I feel you. I'm 32 now. I'm attracting women in their 20s. But when I was in my 20s, I couldn't get any woman my age. Yeah, because they see you as a sugar daddy. Trust me, bro. Like a lot of females, they younger, and for some reason, if they like you, they see you a little older, you got that bread. Or maybe you might have matured, or maybe you don't reach your peak looks-wise. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of times, they be seeing you as a sugar daddy. This guy got some money. He older, the money is good. For real. Like, once you get, like, the bag, right? And you start driving that Porsche, females, them young females, they're going to shoot their shot at you. Oh, he got a Porsche? Oh, let me shoot my shot at him. For real. Young female, too. They'll shoot their shot. There's one guy around here, man, he drives a fucking Mercedes-Benz, top of the line. What was it? Mercedes-Benz, AMG, okay? You know, the type of Mercedes-Benz that Diddy had drove, but it's a newer one though. What I mean by Diddy, you know that song Last Night with Keisha Coles? You know, Diddy was in that Mercedes-Benz AMG or whatever. Okay? You know, that guy drives around in that car around here. He was like, man, he said, man, I get hollered at by young females all day long when I'm in that car. That car is over $100,000, bro. It's like $150, bro. $150,000 car, bro. That's a brother that drives around in that car around here. And he gets all kinds of attention and action from young women. As you can see, bro, the juice is worth the squeeze. All that hustling and trying to get the bag and shit like that, it's all worth it, bro. Young females shoot they shot at you when they see you in that exotic car, bro. You're getting play from young females all day long. Pretty ones. Thin and attractive, not fat or overweight. You feel what I'm saying? You know? You know. What the Mercedes-Benz guy do for a living? I don't know, man. But he drives around in that Mercedes, and it's a high-end Mercedes, though. It ain't like just a regular one. It's like almost a supercar Mercedes-Benz. You know what I'm saying? I think it's an AMG, the newer with the spoiler in the back, bro, and it's very low to the ground. That thing turns heads, bro. When you see that car, it turns heads, bro. And he was telling me, he was just like, man, because I asked him about it. I said, man, I bet you be getting those women in that car, man. He was like, yeah, man. Yeah, all day long, man. I'll ask him next time what he does for a living. But he drives around like it ain't nothing, and just picking up young females. That's like that car is a chick magnet, bro. I'm telling you. And there's only a few of these guys around here that own supercars and shit. There's one guy that drives around here in a McLaren supercar. That shit is like at least 500 grand. And they got one guy around here that drives in a Lamborghini, at least $150,000 car, man. Well, maybe like 200 grand. Yeah, 'cause that's a Lambo. It's not the best Lambo in the world, but it's still a Lamborghini. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, get off me, man. Fucking mosquito or whatever that's trying to get up on me. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you get the bag, bro. You gonna have, man, just women just shooting their shot at you every single day. Can we hang out? What's your number? That's why dudes go out and get those cars, bro. They know the women are gonna come around. That's why dudes go out for success, man, because they want more women in their life. Just like I said, when Tupac was not getting checked for, you know, by females around that time when he was alive before he became successful. But because he wasn't getting the attention from females that he wanted, he started chasing the music dream, bro. He started out dancing for Digital Underground. And then he wrote a verse that was clean. Remember that song, All Around the World, same song. And he came out with that last verse. He came out with the last verse and shit. That was his first big break, man. And ever since then, you know, after that, he was getting play from the ladies and everything. He said it in the verse. He was like, women used to harass me and diss me, and now they ask me if they can kiss me or some shit like that. He said it himself, Tupac, in that song. All around the world, same song. He said, women used to harass me and diss me. Now they ask me to kiss me or something like that. I forgot the lyrics, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you think dudes go get the bag, man? It's a good life with women, bro. Like, fuck. It's a good life when you get the bag. Your life is good with women, bro. You always got a girlfriend. Your dick stay wet. You know what I'm saying? You don't never have any droughts. Can you imagine being Diddy? The motherfucker had no droughts. Think about it, man. That's unheard of for you to be a superstar like that and have a 2 or 3 month drought when you ain't got no woman. It must be nice, right? That's why dudes go get the bag. Who wants to be out here going through droughts and being deprived and not having the best things in life, not having a good life, struggling, and always patting your pockets for money and shit? You know, getting dissed by women that you really desire. You feel what I'm saying? The thing is about having a bag. You see a woman, you know what I'm saying, that you like you got the bag. I say at least 8 out of 10. If she ain't got a boyfriend, even if she got a boyfriend, you can still steal her. That's what I'm saying. 8 times out of 10, you're gonna get the woman, bro. You see what I'm saying? 8 times out of 10, you're gonna get the woman when you got the bag. You know, because Diddy, he was he stole Ryan Leslie's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can get a chick, but I can't keep her around. yeah, because your competition, bro, they meeting so many dudes online. You know what I'm saying? They meeting so many dudes in the public. They got a lot of options, bro. And dudes will even, look, dudes are so desperate out here, bro. They'll step to a married woman and still continue to talk to her. There was one guy in Starbucks. I guess he was trying to spit his Mac game in Starbucks, right? And that broad let him know that she was married. She said it herself. The words come out of her mouth. I'm married, my husband, or something like that. And he still kept talking. I'm like, bruh, dude is desperate still. He didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with me, man, when I was out there dating. I couldn't keep the females around. They would ghost me like after, having sex, or, you know what I'm saying? And I was desperate, bro. I was desperate, and they could see the desperation and smell the desperation on me. They could see it and they could smell it. Like, oh, this guy's desperate. He's trying to lock me down right now. He wants a relationship right now. Yeah, I was like, man, because it was hard for me to keep a female around. These females got options galore, bro. If you don't have your shit together, it makes it worse. Like, if you ain't got money, if you ain't got stability, if you ain't got the bag, it makes your life worse with females. And I'm over here in California, the Bay Area. Imagine how picky these bitches are out here, man. Because of the tech industry, man. You see what I'm saying? Dudes are out here competing and they trying to outshine you. That's why you gotta say, fuck it, bro. Get the bag. And then I can compete against any motherfucker, bro. That's the beauty of having the bag, bro, is that you can compete with any man once you have it. You can even compete with superstars, niggas with status and stuff. You can compete with them. You might not have any status. Maybe you just a fucking lotto winner or something. But you can compete with all the niggas out there, bro. You feel me? You can compete, man. So I say, man, you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice but to go ahead and get the bag. A lot of guys, they back against the wall, like I was saying in the title. Yo, back against the wall because like you're in a position where it's very uncomfortable. When you're back against the wall, that's an uncomfortable position. Okay, so you got no choice but to obtain the bag, or your suffering is gonna be lifelong. We talking about some dudes got no choice but to keep on trying to get the bag, or to keep chasing the bag. They got no choice because their life is never gonna change unless they obtain it. So my life is not gonna change unless I get the bag. Things are always gonna stay the same. So I keep chasing it, so I hope that one day, eventually, my life will change and I won't have to deal with this shit no more. All these fucking droughts, dealing with females like sub-5 stalker, you see what I'm saying? Dealing with low-tier women, and being the last one to be picked. You know what I'm saying? My life ain't gonna never ever change unless I get the bag. I ain't got the bag yet, so I keep chasing it. I ain't got it yet, so I keep going. Once I get the bag, I'll stop chasing it for a bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna invest it and keep it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got the bag yet. I gotta keep going, guys. Sorry. I ain't got the bag. I gotta keep going. You still chasing that bag? Yeah, because I ain't got it yet. That's why I'm chasing that bag. And keep going, keep chasing it until I get it. Day by day, months go by, weeks go by, years go by. I'm gonna keep chasing until I get it, because life is not gonna get any better. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't gonna get no better, bro. Got no choice but to get it, man. You hit rock bottom, you got no choice but to go up. I ain't gonna stay at the bottom. Fuck all that, bro. Ambitious, bro. Ambitious. I'm very ambitious. I'm a type of nigga that keep going until I cross the finish line, man. Some dudes, like I said, even some dudes in the worst position than me, they below average looking, you know, and they got no choice but to get the bag, or it's gonna be lifelong. Their incel lifestyle is gonna be lifelong. We talking about all the way until the day that you die, you're gonna be struggling. So take a chunk out of your life, chase the bag, and then you won't be in a situation forever, man. You see what I'm saying? My situation is different though from my incels. You know, incels, these dudes are below average looking and they barely get any pussy unless it's with a prostitute. Like they got no females checking for them. They're below average looking dudes with no females checking for them. So their life is gonna be lifelong. You know, that type of incel life is gonna be, you know, until they die. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be by themselves until they die, unless they come up on the bag, and then life will be better for them. You know what I'm saying? My situation is, I don't like my options. I don't want a relationship with a low tier woman, bro. See what I'm saying? A woman that's a 1, 2, or 3, or 4. I just don't want. No, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. You know. So, but a lot of these low tier women supposed to be dealing with low tier men, basically incels. Supposed to be dealing with them, but they don't want them. They want the guys who are above them. They want the average men. I deserve average men even though I'm below average myself. How does that make any goddamn sense, man? Like Certified Stalker, that bitch had an entitlement issue, bro. She had entitlement issues, I mean. You know what I'm saying? I deserve him. I deserve a handsome man. I deserve a man that's tall, good looking, 6-pack, 6 foot, you know, 6-inch penis. You know, I deserve it all. Like, bitch, where that goddamn entitlement come from? You like a 3 in looks, and you entitled for no goddamn reason. Just for no fucking reason at all. You just all entitled. You see what I'm saying? I deserve all that entitlement. I deserve bullshit. Like, bitch, what you talking about? Who you deserve? You deserve. You deserve. You deserve. What? That's funny, bro. For real, they got females out here like that. Like Certified Stalker, she has entitlement issues, and she's a narcissist, bro. She thinks that the world revolves around her. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a 47-year-old woman tried to make me react on her or react on her. Relent. I don't know that word, bro. Anyway, so get that bag, bro. Or you gonna be in that situation forever, man. I told you niggas, man, you're gonna have to dig yourself out with a spoon. They ain't giving you no shovels, man. See what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to dig yourself out with the shovels. That's too good for you. A shovel is too good. Nah, you gotta dig yourself out with a spoon. Slowly but surely. That's how you gotta do it though. You gotta see yourself like trapped inside a room, and you gotta dig yourself a tunnel to escape. But all you got is a spoon. You don't have a shovel, you got a spoon. That's the only thing you can dig yourself out with. You gotta get to digging, man. Cause that's what's gonna take to get the bag. You know, you feel what I'm saying? No, you don't get no shovel. Here's a spoon. And you lucky to have a spoon. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have been digging yourself out with your hands. You see what I'm saying? I use that analogy because when I say that, when you're digging yourself out with a spoon, meaning that it's going to take a long time to get out of your situation. You feel what I'm saying? You know. He said, I'm 32, thinking about settling with this 40-year-old with 3 kids. Oh man, boy, that'll be your doom, bruh. Bruh, he talking about settling with a 40-year-old woman with 3 kids, bruh. Bruh, you just said, know what you just said, bruh? I ain't gonna be shit. I ain't gonna get no bag. I might as well go ahead and settle with this woman who got children that didn't choose me at first. She had babies with the other motherfucker, but wouldn't have your baby. Fuck that bitch, bruh. Nah, don't settle with that bitch. I be mad, man. I don't want no bitch who got kids, man. Because I wasn't the first one. She ain't gonna have my kids. Nah. See, the thing is about women, they come running to the guy that's lesser attractive and lesser desirable when they get knocked up by the guy who they really wanted. And they'll choose you second, but choose him first. Like, fuck that shit. Fuck you. Man, you just know what you just said to yourself? I ain't gonna be shit. I might as well just settle down. Nah, what the fuck you doing, bro? Get out of that situation, man. Pump and dump that ass. That's what you need to do. Pump and dump her. Get a few nuts off and then go, fuck that shit, bro. Get a few nuts off and I see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yeah, exactly, Johnny P. Bro, you could do better, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't see yourself on the same level as a single mother, man. A single mother is below you. You don't have any children, right? So why would you settle with a woman who with a woman who have children, but with another man who she really wanted to have children with? You know what I'm saying? She's saving you for last. The 6-foot motherfucker got her pregnant, ditched out, and now she want to settle for a motherfucker who's 5'9", average height. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Pump and dump at will. Pump and dump. That's all you gotta do, bro. Don't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys be hitting that pussy more than once, man. You know what I'm saying? Or more than twice. And that's why you be getting your feelings caught up with her and shit. You having sex with her too much. Nah, man, you gotta like hit it and quit it, man. No, you should not be hitting no more than 3 times, bro. You gonna get your feelings attached. That's how dudes be getting caught up. Is they keep seeing the woman over and over again, and before you know it, feelings start to develop, and they can't let go. They can't let this woman go. They stuck around too long. Set the standards. Like, no, single mothers, I'm pumping and dumping. I'm gonna raise somebody else's kid that don't look like me, man. The little rascals don't even look like me. I'm out here raising and simping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm simping and raising somebody else's kids. You know, I forget all that, bro. No. Nah, man, get out and see your dreams, bro. Don't be chasing those single mothers and shit, bro. Go out there and live your dream. Get out there, live your dream. You know, you gotta see yourself as better than that. I see myself as better than sub-5 stalker or like women who got children and stuff. Nah, I'm the prize here because I ain't got no kids. Why you think I'm still by myself, bro? I could go get me a single mom right now. All I gotta do is go to the bar. Nah, man, I bet not ever see you with no single mother, man. I'd rather be by myself. Get that bag and you won't have to settle. You feel what I'm saying? Dudes only settle because they got no choice. They got no other options, so they gotta go with single mothers. When you get older, past 30 years old, your options in the dating pool start to dwindle because you ain't got the bag. You know what I'm saying? So as you get older, your options start getting less and less because you ain't got the money right. As I said, don't be wasting no goddamn time, man. Prepare for your older years. You're gonna need the bag when you get older to keep the good options around. Man got bag, man. The man got a bag at an early age, and he keep the bag. He'll always be able to get with young females. The options will never dry up. But as you get older and you don't have any money, these females ain't gonna be feeling you, man. These young females ain't gonna be feeling you. You got money, all of a sudden your age don't matter no more. For real. For young female, like, well, how old is he? 45. He's driving that McLaren? Oh, age ain't nothing but a number. All of a sudden, age ain't nothing but a number to these females. All of a sudden, they bending the rules and all that. Like, I'm 25, he's 45. Yeah, no, damn well, if this nigga's broke, she would be like, oh, he's too old. He's too old. 45, that's too old. He's driving a McLaren. Oh no, that's not old. Age ain't nothing but a number. That's how women are though, bro. They'll bend the rules for certain dudes, you know, because of the money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see a female, a guy that's 45 like me, and she like 25 or, you know, she like 22 or something like that. And when you mention a 45-year-old dude, she'll be like, ew, oh, that's too old, that's too old. But then somebody whisper in the ear, or somebody mentions that he has a McLaren or a Lamborghini, and all of a sudden, what? What? A Lamborghini? Oh no, that's not old. I'm sorry, I take that back. Age ain't nothing but a number. That's how they do it, bro. For real. You know. Yeah, you gotta do better, Shine Breezy, bro. You gotta go for your dreams, man. No, this what you gonna do is, man. If you want to continue to see the single mother, just go over there at nighttime, bro. Don't take her out to dinner or nothing. Just go over there at nighttime and get your rocks off. And don't kiss her either. You know, kissing and stuff, that's how feelings get attached too. You feel what I'm saying? You go over there, you bust your nuts and then get out of there at nighttime. But women don't like that. A lot of females, they don't like that. They don't like being used, and you know, they don't want to feel like they're being used. But I'm like, hey, what you talking about? You enjoying this sex too, so shut the fuck up. So I've been used. He used me. Like, you used him too. Shut up. Like, bro, get the bag, man. Stop playing around. Get the bag out here in these streets. Today's Thursday, huh? Yup. You feel what I'm saying? Some dudes, like I said, man, and that proves my point right there. Some dudes got no choice but to get the bag. This guy, Sean, he gonna be dealing with single mothers until he die, man. But he got no choice. How else are you gonna get laid, right? You know, going dumpster diving. You feel what I'm saying? Going dumpster diving and shit. And that was happening to me, shit, man. I got horny, man. Sub 5 Stalker had some big ass titties. You know what I'm saying? And I went dumpster diving myself. But that bitch was insane. You feel what I'm saying? You know? So I like, fuck that, man. I ain't fucking with her, man. What turned me off about her is her fucking entitlement and the way she was acting. That's what turned me off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stopped fucking with her. And she mad about that. Trying to get her revenge on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do, bruh. That's how you deal with single mothers, bruh. The pumping and dumping strategy. You know, or just go over there at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Don't take her out to dinner. Don't take her to like a movie or nothing like that. You know, just go over there and get your sex on and then disappear. You know what I'm saying? No kissing, no hugging, no spooning. Don't do none of that. When she try to do that to you, be like, look, give me my space. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend, so I don't want you to be hugging on me and stuff. That's how you deal with them. If you start taking them out to dinner, you start taking them out to like movies and shit like that, you're spending quality time, you know what I'm saying, with them, and eventually your feelings gonna start to develop for her, and then you ain't gonna want to let that shit go. Nah, how I deal with single mothers, that's how I've been dealing with them throughout the years. Pumping and dumping. I think I dated like 2 women or three women in my life that had children, bro. It was all a nightmare. Every single female I dealt with had a child that was stupid or that didn't like me, or, you know, it's just like, it's like the child will never like you, bro. Or if she got more than just one, the children will never like you, bro. Unless you like, maybe you breaking bread. If you got money, you could bribe the kids with a good time and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could take them, buy video games. You feel what I'm saying? But you will never ever be able to whoop those kids either. And that goes back to what I was saying, that these women, they don't even choose you first. They going after you because the guys that they really want, they can't get no more. After a woman becomes a single mother, her options become limited. They can't get the 6 foot tall Chad no more. You see what I'm saying? They done got older, they done had a few kids. They can't get them dudes no more. So who they come running toward? A guy that's under 6 feet tall. You feel what I'm saying? A guy that's lesser attractive. You know what I'm saying? They choose you second. Nah, don't be nobody's second choice, bruh. Who they would choose second and shit. Like they got you in a room somewhere in a lineup, you know, and the first thing she go after is the 6 foot motherfucker. She'll pick him over you, right? You know, and then that didn't work out with her, right? That didn't work out. So once that shit didn't work out, she done had a kid with them and shit. Then she come back to the she come back to the fucking lineup, running and shit. Where's that guy at? Where's that guy that's under 6 feet tall? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll pick him now. The guy that I would choose second, I want him. Like, bitch, it's too late for me. I'll be in the lineup like, bitch, it's too late. You picked that other motherfucker over me. Fuck you. No, I'm not coming around. You know, if I do, we gonna have just sex. If I come around, I'm coming around at nighttime. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't taking you out to no dinner, no movie. Fuck you. You gonna choose the tall Chad or Tyrone over me? Fuck that shit. Nah, I'm good. Nah, know your value, bro. Go without sex if you have to, bro. Like, you know, start building your shit. Start going after your dreams, so you don't have to settle. Only dudes who ain't worth nothing gotta settle for like single mothers and stuff. They got to. They're not really worth a whole lot. You don't see like motherfuckers with a whole lot of money in their pocket settling, bro. They don't have to. They got plenty of options. And once your options happen, bro, once you get that bag, you're gonna have plenty of options. You don't have to settle for no single mother. You be like, man, fuck all that. This is what I this is what I worked so hard for, to settle with a single mother. Single mothers are for dudes who are at the bottom, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta see yourself above, a single mother. Nah, I'm too good for a single mother. Even if I'm broke, I'm too good for a single mother. It's like, man, you gotta have higher standards, man. And then get the bag so you can really have standards. Cause the motherfucker got the bag, he really can have standards then. I was like, yeah, I got the bag. I'm too goddamn good for a single mother. Let's chuckle real quick. I'm too good for a single mother. Like, nah, man. Hell nah, bro. For a guy who ain't really going after nothing. And then, like I said, man, she chose that nigga over you, bro. She's not having your children. That's a slap in the face. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna have his children, but you ain't gonna have my children? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. My ex-girlfriend knew we wasn't gonna have no children, bro. She strung me along. She knew that she was only gonna have one kid. And guess what? Her ex-boyfriend was over 6 feet tall. Okay? I could tell her fucking daughter was around my height. Her daughter was 5'9", man. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't having your kids. Nope, you don't deserve to have any kids with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve for her to bear your kids. No, the other guy, he deserved it. You don't. You're just a lesser motherfucker. You're just a loser compared to the ex she had. You feel what I'm saying? Now I don't want his kids, but I'll let him fuck me and shit. You know, he got a nice face. He handsome, but he ain't good enough. He ain't good enough to have kids for. That's a fucking slap in the face, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's a slap in the face for her to have his kids, but then you can't have no. Nah, I'm good. I'm having his kids. No. I'm not dealing with any more kids no more. I'm good. That's how they are. And then they come running toward the 5'9" guy. That's who they come running to. I seen it happen over and over again. With my ex-girlfriend's daughter, she did the same thing her mom did, bro. Come running toward the 5'9" guy when they get knocked up by whoever they really wanted to get with. For the guy who they really wanted. What time is it? Nah, man. Know your worth, bro. You know, I ain't had sex in about 2 years, and it's by choice because I haven't been focused on women, bro. I'm sorry, I haven't. I have not been focused on women. I've been focused on getting this bag. And then once I get the bag, and then we can focus on women. Life gonna be good with women. I got the bag now. I don't have to fucking struggle no more. So now, bitch, look at me now. How you like me now? You feel what I'm saying? You know, I took time out to get the bag. You gotta do that anyway. Think about it, man. Motherfuckers who go to college, they take time out from like relationships and shit. You know, they're going through school, 4 or 5 year college. They're not dating or nothing. Like, they focus on their schooling. It's the same thing when you're going after the bag. You ain't been dealing with no female within the last like 5 years because you've been focused. Feel what I'm saying? You've been focused on getting that paper right, getting that bag right. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through it. Now, I don't regret chasing the bag. It's like I had to go through it. If a woman come with me, she come with me. Okay, cool. If she not, okay, that's cool. That's fine too. I'm gonna chase the bag regardless, whether or not I got a woman by my side or I do, or I don't, or whatever. Feel what I'm saying? The show must go on, man. No woman here? Okay, fine. Woman's here? Okay, good. Feel what I'm saying? See, a lot of cats gotta know their worth, man. You know, dating single moms and shit. Like, man, that's for guys who just can't get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Guys who ain't got no dreams, no ambition. Once I get the bag, I'll be able to find a young female without children. I can have my own children with her, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I can have my own family. I don't have to come into a ready-made family, bro. I got my own shit. I'm my king of my castle. All my kids look like me. They don't look like the last motherfucker she was with. You feel what I'm saying? They don't look like they you feel what I'm saying? They don't look like me. That little breast snatching little motherfuckers, they don't look like me, bro. They look like him. The last motherfucker that was on top of her, pumping and pumping. I wanted to say something else, but I couldn't think of nothing else, so I said, fuck it. I'm gonna say pumping again. You know what I'm saying? On top of her sweating, getting her pregnant. Kids come out looking like them. And then she looked for you to be a Captain Save-A-Ho simp to come save her from her manless life, because no man wants to date her. And then for you to come along and be like, yeah, I'll save you. Don't worry. When all the other dudes was like, nah, this ain't good, man, I'm leaving. But you the only one that said, yeah, I'll stay. I'll be a simp. I'll help you raise your kids. They don't look like me, so I don't give a fuck. So what? I ain't picky. I'm out here struggling. I ain't got no dreams or no goals, no passion. I ain't ambitious. I don't have drive. You see what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't do that, bro. You see yourself as better than that, bro. I'm better than a single mother. You know what I'm saying? She gotta try to keep me. She gotta pursue me. And then even if she pursue me, all she gonna get is hard dick and bubble gum. I ain't gonna be reaching into my pocket to pay for her and her children. You know how much it's gonna cost you, man, to take a single mother to McDonald's nowadays, bruh? Bruh, this is gonna be $50 coming out of your pocket, bruh. Depending on how many kids she got. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be being a stepdaddy and shit to kids that not even yours, bro. They don't even look like you. Look like somebody else's kid. And every time you look at that little, especially if it was a male, and she got like a boy or whatever, every time you look at that motherfucker, you're gonna see the motherfucker that she was fucking before you, bro. You shouldn't have. Damn. That's crazy. Niggas don't even think it like, they think like, damn, I got access to coochie. That's what they think. You feel what I'm saying? They don't think like, damn, every time I look at her son, I see the son's father, bro. You know, I see that her son is growing taller than me. How is that happening? How is her son growing taller than you? How old was it? I mean, how tall was his daddy? Oh, his daddy was 6'3", 6'4". And you're like, yep, I'll take this in. Don't worry about it. If it was me, I'd be like, hell no, I'm only pumping and dumping this shit, man. Yeah, or I'm just coming over at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. You know, we're going to just have sex at night. I don't want no relationships. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. When the kids are asleep, I'm coming over there to tag that ass up, and then I'm leaving before the kids wake up. You see what I'm saying? And that's how I do a single mother, a female who picked a taller man over me. Got with the 6'5" motherfucker, and then try to save me for last. Fuck you. I gotta go, man. You guys have a good day. I could go on and on, man. But I gotta go. It's already been an hour already. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace.